This is a bit of a walkthrough of the SEO sitemap website's link extractor and then the SEO landing page analysis, documentation, and email notification. All of this will basically have two workflows that we're going to demo here, but this is one of the most straightforward automations I built with n8n. Straightforward because it's pretty much obvious what it has to do. It's related to, or it is an SEO task that we normally would do as a marketer. And even for digital marketers, this is one of the main domain knowledge that they would have to possess whenever it comes to optimizing websites for digital marketing success. I would expect it to work just like that. And then what this entire workflow does is it extracts all of the links from the sitemap of the domain, basically the website that I had sent here via Telegram. So it also creates a sheet to populate all the links in. So I don't have to be manually extracting them one by one by myself. When we get to look at this is what it looks like. CSV import demo. That's great. I could rename this to whatever name or file that I'd like this to be called. So because it was this website's name, I would call it this website's sitemap. So this is a list of links. Start off with the domain, then the landing pages. As you can see, because this was a Shopify website, that you typically see these domains as product page. All right, you could do this for any WordPress websites or those robust content management system websites that you might know of, especially if you're someone who works to optimize these platforms or these pages. But this would definitely be beneficial for you. So next up is the next automation. We would analyze each landing page, list of complete landing pages here from Evo Retro's sitemap. So if I wanted, first and foremost, the domain or the website be analyzed first, I would populate this here. As you can see, the previous example of what I've done before, the entire workflow here has already analyzed and sent an email of the analysis to me, but this time we can actually repeat the whole process again and then have it update this Google Sheet spreadsheet here to done and to send under analysis and email status. So for us to kickstart the workflow, you would have to put in the URL of both or either the domain or the landing page on here. And if this isn't active yet, you could just click on test workflow. It should pick up on the URL that you have already populated on that Google Sheet file. Then it crawls on the website right here with Firecrawl's website scraper. So what this does is it looks into the website and then extracts the data. It's unstructured data, so make sure to be able to parse it. I've parsed it with edit fields or set node here and an AI agent that structures the data with a structured output parser. Before you get the technical audit agent and content agent to do the audits, because I've had an error in the past where the entire data wasn't structured the way it should. And the only thing that the technical audit agent and content audit agent has returned as a response is an error or the incapacity to create an audit report of the entire thing because of the lack of data being structured as it should. So you have to parse your data first before you give it to the next agent because it'll be easier for both agents to work on auditing the website. So make sure to have this both input of these agents merged in the end after this content audit agent is done, aggregated, then convert the markdown format to HTML. In fact, something that will be done pretty soon after content audit is finished. Just checking. So it takes a while. It's worth the wait. So instead of having to manually do this one after another, you could get the entire workflow to at least do most of the hectic work for you and successfully processed. So we see that if the AI agents, both technical auditor and content auditor, have generated an SEO report, that we see a status, a yes update on the SEO audit sheet. So earlier, you wouldn't have seen this part of the sheet. You would have seen this part of the sheet populated, but after we hit play on this workflow, Gmail has been sent, and then the Google Sheet file has been. So that's that. And then, if we were to look at the report itself, it's what we would receive. This is the subject, which is a complete subject of what I'd like and expect for an audit to look like. And it says here, I hope this message finds you well. Please inform you. So this entire message is something that I had the AI figure out what to write. This report includes a detailed overview of critical issues, summarizes the issues right there. And if you'd like to make it more formal, you could put in your name or whoever name that you want on here after best regards. So for now, I just leave this to your name. Now this email has attached the Evo Retro Canada on-page technical SEO audit report. So this is the entire report from the overview, critical issues that must be fixed immediately, like missing H1 tags, meta descriptions, lack of structured data. It highlights the areas of the website that actually offers, good SEO or has highlighted good SEO practice, and then cites opportunities for improvement, such as content expansion, page load speed, local SEO enhancements. So there's that 3-page report. So if you don't want to be doing this manually and you have to, cater to like a lot of links in several websites, then this entire workflow could actually work out for you.